To qualifying, it is time to have some laps at the limit in Abu Dhabi.
Alrighty, it is championship day. Here we go, here we go. Let's see what we can do around Abu Dhabi. Gonna be switching up setup just a little bit. Let's see how that is first. Oh yeah, that was a good
Fantastic, you've got
second
pole
sector.
position.
Third sector.
Clean. That was clean.
Very clean. Very, very clean. Let's go. Come on.
Goodbye for now then, but we are really just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
7/10 up. That's a good way to start the race weekend heading into, well, good way to finish out the quali heading into the race. Alrighty. Championship race day. Championship day. Let's go out there and win it.
Welcome to the Yas Marina circuit for the finale of another thrilling Formula One season. It's been a breathtaking year, and we end it at a track that has been the scene of many glories and heartbreaks over its history. It's time to end the season in style. It's time for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And we welcome you to the commentary box overlooking the circuit. I'm Alex Jakes, and I'm joined by Anthony Davidson. So this is everything they've worked for, a career-defining day. They could be the champion of the world at the end of this one. What would that mean to them?
Comes down to this, doesn't it? This one moment, the final race of the year. It's been a hard-fought season. You're in the mix. You're in the fight for the Drivers' World title. Comes down to this moment. You've got to deliver when it absolutely counts.
That's one thing we are gonna do.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
Right, this championship is still alive and there's still a chance we can win it. So get out there and bring the title home. Come on!
I'm gonna go with a 2-stop. I feel like it's faster. Alright, let's get it. Beautiful start. Absolutely beautiful. Show Norris no mercy at all. The championship fight off the track, of course, but when we're here racing, it is absolutely down to the business. Championship day, 15 years in the making. This happening. Can it be the day? Finally. So many years ago, they were saying that Nico was one of the top drivers out of the whole entire class. And he had some world-class type of drivers right there in the mix. Sebastian Vettel, heck, even Lewis Hamilton. So many other drivers. Fernando Alonso speaking really, really well and high about him. If I'm not mistaken as well. So I know there's a lot of different time period, different things going on in that time. And now I feel like it maximized every single thing and thought on the maximum lap time here in the championship fight in this alternate universe in 2026 with a car that's absolutely sleek for the occasion. A one-off livery for Abu Dhabi. This could be go time. This could be truly go time to win the championship. This would be the first one for Iron Lynx, AMG F1 team. And Subaru and Honda be proud, but also be clinching their, clinging their teeth, just asking what if it could have been if they would have stayed with us. We couldn't come to the agreement. They wanted to pull out of the team, and we had to come up with a last second decision at the very, very last minute. So we wound up calling up Mercedes AMG and you know, the big factory, and we wound up getting in touch with Iron Lynx to see if anyone wanted to sponsor us from the Mercedes side, and they said yes. So it was a multi-year deal once we got that across the line with Iron Lynx. From the World Endurance Championship, now coming over to F1, and in the first season, or fighting at the sharp end of F1. Incredible stuff, and it wouldn't be possible without them at all. We know one day that the sponsors are going to stop coming, and we're going to have to have our own cash, which we would definitely have, but the money is going to be very, very large by then, I would say, because of the extra sponsorships that the Iron Lynx and Subaru Mugen have accumulated for us. So it's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be very, very interesting how that is going to be played down the road once everything is said and done with the Iron Lynx contract. Because you just never know in F1. I mean, they could win the championship here and just be done like Braun GP, or they can also just stay and build a an absolute amazing team for a long time to come. They can definitely elevate the F1 team that's already here now. So definitely have to see how that's going to be played. Could be one for the history books for this first one, though. Norris is still there, though. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still there in P2 on the medium tire, so we know that he's going for a very, very long time in this race. It's not for the short time at all. Now to pace ourselves. The pit next lap. Make this two-stop work. Front right tire is starting to wear out, so we know that the medium strategy and to the hards will be, of course, the ideal strategy, but won't be the best. So we'll have to compare it early on, leading into the next lap, and then before it follows into lap 6. So we'll definitely have to see about that once we get on the mediums. See where that tire wear is at when we get to the point around that 5 laps in, when the tires is put onto the car. We have to go to the hard compound tires ourselves. So we'll definitely assess that when that time rolls around. So far, so good, though. Right on the limit. Was really, really good. Gonna go one more extra lap. Kind of feel good on these sauce. Ain't gonna hurt. It'll help us out in the long run. So this lap will be pitting.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 27.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 14th place. And the time last lap, 1:29.6.
Yeah, we gotta get Mark Webber in that seat. It's just, I feel like the Master's just not doing a good job at all maximizing the car. I mean, it's just not. It's just the honest truth. It's absolutely rubbish. Came close to scoring points while me not driving, and the AI was, but I mean, it's like close. It ain't good enough for throughout the season. Let's see how these mediums react. That's how the sauce looks. So pretty well balanced outside of the front right, like we were speaking about earlier. So we'll have to see about that. See if that transpire. Right, a little bit of an issue there. 4.6 though, so still not bad as last time. Make up that time that's lost. Got down to P9, so cool with that. We're gonna see how these mediums operate. Lap 12, and we'll see. See how it goes. Outside move. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely gonna have to get a photo of that. Oh, that was nice. I mean, how about that? That was absolutely beautiful. On the limit. Let's make sure we capture that. All right, we did it. Cool. Man, beautiful. Ooh, that was close to the barrier. Just gave me enough spin. I mean, enough space. Ooh. Yeah, tied me just a little bit. It's all good. A bit of freeze tag or whatever. Tag your it type of move that he was trying to pull off. Was not going for it. He started on hard compound tires and Russell did. Okay. Got a little bit of a different strategy going on. Everybody got different strategies, I see. Piastri's on the mediums. Kylie Mayer was on the mediums. Okay. I thought it was Piastri I passed. Excuse me, it was Kylie Mayer. I don't know if I said that earlier. I think I probably just said McLaren driver. But if I did say Piastri and Kylie Mayer, I meant. Absolutely went for that move. Yuki on the mediums. Everything's on the mediums. Okay. Definitely has some mixed strategies going on. Some of them pretty similar as well. I'm locked 10 now. Got 2 more laps remaining on these tires. We'll see what happens. Now the tire wear is looking pretty fine though. May want to just go with a one stop here. We'll see. It gets to another lap tacked on, then another lap tacked on. See where that wear is at then. We may just want to box for another set of mediums so we can push flat out. Don't have to worry about the hard compound tires at all. Time will tell. lap 11, yep. So, you know what we gotta do? Gotta just go on and pit just for extra
Okay,
clearance.
Felipe is in the pits. Felipe's in the pits now.
We may want to box this lap so we can cover off Norris going the hard compound tires. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the strat. So we ain't really gotta worry about Norris at all. We'll just even out with him basically. The gap will be basically even out, even though he'll still have the gap, you know, 6 seconds or whatever I can get it down to before he pits. This is very important now. Got it down to 4.8, 4.7, 4.6. So I just got it down just enough before he pits. We're gonna slingshot right into the pits as well. I think the strat's definitely gonna work. It's a more interesting strat as well, just for the, you know, for y'all as well that's viewing. So all is good. Hopefully we can get a clean pit stop, which we do. Solid. Let's go. Championship is on. Alright, going against the title contender. It's for the championship. Outside move, gave him just enough space. Beautiful. Executed it absolutely beautiful. Needed that photo for surely. It's a key photo. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Get this lead even more up. Hopefully Leclerc can get involved.
As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship.
Okay, cool. We'll win it, even though he's in second. Alright, 6 more laps. 124, 629. It's go time. Dominant performance so far. Nico Hülkenberg. 15 years plus in the making. Oh man, it's been a long time. Very, very long time. 5 laps remaining. Will be champion F1. Finally, at last, we can just bring it home. It's going to be an emotional one for Nico. So much blood, sweat, and tears. Just trying and trying and trying, season after season after season. Even took a couple seasons off in 2021 and 2020. Didn't have a seat. And yeah, man, it just basically being a journeyman, basically. Being a reserve. So very, very insane times. Very, very insane times for Nico. Came back in 2022. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 2022. Because I think he got a seat. Oh, no, he didn't even come back in 2022 either, because it was still Mick Schumacher and Kevin Magnussen at Haas. Came back in 2023, and he was with Haas. If I'm remembering that right, yeah, it was 2023, yeah. So very, very insane stuff, man. Very, very insane. 2024 with Haas, and then 2025 now. Kick Sauber got the podium in real life at the Silverstone GP. Now in this alternate universe, he's going to be crowned champion. He's going to be the champ. Going to have that, not necessarily the crown, excuse me. A little bad terminology. I would say just the champion. Etched in the history books. There we go. Because the crown is reserved for my Heavenly Father. So yeah. That is the only one that should have a crown, I feel like, in my book. Not a human being in my eyes. But yeah, it's gonna be etched in the championship books with the likes of Jim Clark, Mario Andretti, Ayrton Senna, Michael Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton, Nico Rosberg, Alain Prost, so many others. Crown champion, one champion etched in the history books. Not crown, using a bad terminology there. But yeah, got 3 laps remaining in this race. It's gonna be time to be etched in the history books of F1. Right there with all those big time F1 drivers in the past and the recent times as well. The likes of Max Verstappen as well. Yeah, Nico still is a special talent that just went through every single category like every other driver outside of Max Verstappen. And Kimi Antonelli. So yeah, just very humble beginnings. On it being super quick. Got a race seat pretty fast as well in F1. It was just by a bad team at the time. The team was just going in a bad direction. That was Williams at the time back in the day. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then there goes some knowledge for you. And he was with basically Aston Martin, but it was rebadged by then as Force India. So, yeah. Then went to Haas, and then went to Kick Sauber. And then now just currently just staying there in real life. At one point he was driving for Sauber, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Could be wrong. I think so. I think he was. He just had an absolute insane career. Had a lot of different people that he drove for. The Renault back in the day, famously known as Alpine now. Drove in 2017, 2018. So, yeah, very, very interesting time. 2 laps remaining in this race. Oh, man, it's been a long season. Long season. I feel like the 16th round was like the 23rd round. The 24-round race. Long season. Nico Hulkenberg is going to be the champ for the first time. Long time in the making, man. Long time in the making. 11 seconds up on Lando Norris. I mean, he doesn't have any chance. Catching us, we're just too consistent on this track. Too dominant on this track. It's been proven time and time again with us in this track. At the end of the season for us, are absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking. Final lap in Abu Dhabi. Good old Nico Hulkenberg. Absolutely insane stuff. Got the car right on the limit. I got lost sideways, like it's at the World Rally Championship or something. Car control is just phenomenal. Finally gonna happen for Nico after 15 plus years. He's the champ. He have done it with Iron Lynx AMG. A fight that is gonna be remembered against McLaren.
Yes, we've done it! You are the world champion!
Finally!
Oh, what a win! What a season! We are going to celebrate hard tonight, my friend. Bring the car home. Nice one.
Thanks for this year.
15 plus long years.
Draws to a close, and a new World Drivers' Champion
My
is declared.
goodness, flipping in.
Another entry added to that prestigious list of the sport's most incredible drivers.
A one-off livery.
Hulkenberg
Beautiful.
has won it.
And they're just starting to make it look easy out there. Now a hat-trick of wins. They're out there ahead. They've got the momentum on their side. And it's for the others now to try and up their game to stop that energy that they have.
Well, another edition of the podcast. Well, what a year it has been. What a story we have seen. I've been Alex Jakes on the microphone. Thanks to the whole team here. We'll see you
Lando
next
is going
year
to
when
be
Formula
absolutely
2
gutted.
returns.
18 points. 18 points. Third in the championship. Just outbeat Mercedes 5 points, less than 5 points, matter of fact. Somewhere around that 4-point cushion. So third in the championship, in the constructors championship, first in the drivers. Nico Hulkenberg is a champ now. Oh my goodness, that season was crazy. Top 3 in the constructors finish is beautiful. Fan rating is gonna go flying up. It's almost done. It's almost to the next level. Not even done, but almost to the next level. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. We'll have a preseason though for the follow up on this. Y'all can subscribe to the channel, man.
Sponsor is interested in working with us.
Yeah, I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.